Yes, we are ready to start our Python tutorial. I hope everything is set. Let's see. Today we will talk about linear search in Python. It's a very simple program, as everybody knows it. But we are taking this as a startup video so that later we can go to binary search and recursive methods and why actually recursive is not greatly used in Python but other languages. We can go one by one in depth. Okay, let's see what is the version that we are using now. So Python version 395. I'm using Visual Code as a primary editor and console prompt. Console as a program to execute. Okay. So let's say create a new file. Let me say linear search. File extension should be .py. Okay, and double checking whether everything is fine or not. Yes, everything is fine. Now come to our setup. We'll write some comments here. So what is the purpose of this tutorial is talking about linear search to perform linear search sorry perform linear search in an array of integers. Okay, and primarily what it will do is so for example a array of integers has been given to you and we're going to search whether the given element is available in the list of integers in the array of integers or not. If there is a given element is there in the array of integers, the key element is there in the integers, then we can say return the index of it, in which location it is there in that array. Else, you can return none. Okay. Remember, none is a keyword in Python. Okay, let's say define a function linear search. Okay, and what it takes is numbers and target element, or you can say simply key to search on this function. Here, nums is an array. You need to remember nums is an array. Okay, and so it what it will returns is, as we discussed, returns index of the key element. Here, key element in the array if available, else returns none. Okay, so here we can do it in multiple times. Say for example, for item in for something like you can say int x in nums. Okay, like that you can set. But here, if x is equal to p, okay, if x is equal to p, then return. But here there is no index actually. It's something like sequence of number that which you are going to take it up, right? So, but our aim is to return the index of it if the element matches the key. So this is not actually possible here. So what we'll do is we'll go by index. We'll traverse the list as index. Okay, array of integers as index. So for this purpose, what we need to do is for I we will take I in range. Remember, you are using the range from 0 to length of nums. You got the point? So here the key element is you might have experienced the range and length, these two functions, how to use it. If you are not well familiar with it, we will learn it in depth. Please put it in comment so that we can come back to this one. So now what actually if nums of p, nums, that means numbers of I equal to E. Then what happens? You got the element. So we can return I. That's it. So no need of comma. Else. What actually? You don't need to do anything. You need to search for next element. There is no else for it. Okay. But once you traverse entire range, we what we need to do is we need to say that we are returning we did not found element. If you have found, you have written at the line number 14. Okay, else you return the none. But that's your function. You return it. Can we search for now? Okay. Now let's say define let's say integer array. Integer array you can define like say oh sorry. You can define array as something like this. You can 1, 10, 3, 4, 7, 8. Maybe you can give 5. It don't need to be sorted. Okay, you can give any again 10 also you can give. Okay. Again you can give 100 or 25, 24, whatever maybe you can give. And call the function linear search of A. Okay, what is here? The array of integers. And what is the element that you need to find? Let's say you are trying to find 4. Okay. And what actually it returns? It returns an integer. So which is actually index of it. So maybe you need to say result is equal to linear set of 8,4. So if result is equal to not none, not none. So what you can do is you can print you can print key is not available. What is the key? So what you search is 4. 4 is not available. You can say that 4 is not available. 4 is not available in the array. In the array, else you can say that print what 4 is available at index. What result value? So this how again it comes out. That's such about. We'll run it about it. Okay. And linear search. So cannot find default Python. Sorry. I need to use linear search like this. What? What happened? It not found anything. Linear search by print 4 is not available. 4 is available. Is not equal to none. Something happened. Let's try out one by one. Why it is not printing anything? Okay. It's not like that. You need to mention that is not none. Okay. Is not none. You need to say that is not none. Okay. So that not equal to is from different languages. It may be like many other languages will use something like not equal. Okay, not equal to is not none. Like that you can. So 4 is not available in the list in the array. Is it true? That's not right. 4 is not available. Rest is not none. Result equal to 4. Sums of I. 4 is available or not? It's available. By y it is returned. And sums of I. You can say what happened. We'll diagnose one by one. So linear search 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. So our is none. Maybe is not available now. 4 is. We made this sentence wrong. Okay. 4 is not done. 4 is we need to make the sentence right. 4 is available in the array. Sorry, it's my mistake. We need to say difference wrong in letter way. Okay. This is not done. You print it, else you print it. Okay. Okay. So 4 is available at the index of 3. Is it right? 0, 1, 2, 3. It's a zero based index, right? You need to mention about it. Zero based index is available at 3. Maybe you can try out, say something like, one more search. One more search is, say for example, I'm copying it and putting it like this. You don't copy for it, but what you can copy is, we are searching for 10, or let's say you can search for 100. Okay, and maybe you need to copy this one 100. Okay, maybe now we search for 4, we already searched it, and 100 is available at index of 8. Okay, now we will try to, we cannot do like this. The better way of doing it, we will put it in this redundancy in the new function. Is let's say define, let's say check is a function that what I'm going to give. For this one, what I given key and index. Okay. So if the same thing, maybe you can copy paste this part here. We can little formalize it. Okay, for this one, what we can say is, here this result is key, right? Okay, maybe you can say that instead of key, it's a result. Okay, result is not done, then do it. And instead of 4, we can mention that key, right? Key is not available in this same thing for else. You can mention key here. So maybe you can see that how I am modularizing the function here, rather than maybe you can double make it a bit better. So now how can we say check check? What we are doing now? I'm checking key. Sorry, checking the result. What we checked is, so maybe you need to define 4 here, and key is, sorry, result. Same thing, and same thing here. You can give like what we're checking is, result of what 100, and result what it came out. So we can make same. Okay, we will give one more thing which is not available for casting. Maybe I want, there is no 200 here, right? We will search for 200, and for printing sake we will, so 200 is not available in there. Okay, imports. So this is the linear array, and you give a right somewhat better comment to this one as well. But check. Okay. So prints um, prints the result of index, prints the result. Or you can, if you are interested, you can give it. Okay, and checking for availability of zero based index, available not available checks. So it comes out. Okay, I hope you understand. If you have anything, maybe you can comment on it. We will rectify or we can improve in the next videos. See you, bye.